I don't know why this corner is so dark, but I actually wore this to Walgreens, and surprisingly, I got some compliments. Um, a lady that works there that I always see, she's like, I like your makeup, but this one is a little too big. And I was like, okay, okay, okay. But this is what I got at Walgreens and some cereal. So let's pour up. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. This is the outfit of the day. I do have some. Hold on, let me turn. You know what? Oh, because y'all, I don't know if y'all hearing the TV. Um, Hopefully it's not too loud. How am I gonna open this goddamn table board? Oh, okay. I gotta put it to chill when I open it. Okay, let's see. Oh, you know what? If I pop some lashes on this look, it's not gonna look too bad. But Irma London, I guess we're staying home because I got these dishes to wash. My makeup brushes. I got some makeup brushes that I gotta wash. Do y'all want to see my dirty makeup brushes? I have a lot. Mm. I got some canned goods, so I think I'll probably use those. Hold on, let me change my. Walking in a winter wonderland. I got a video that's uploaded right now, y'all. I'm so happy that my Chromebook still works, so I can like upload stuff on there, like use it for like YouTube and stuff. This is how I'm doing my uploads, and this is how I've been doing it for like a while. Right? Since I'm not going anywhere today, I think I'm gonna edit the video that I did earlier too, and I'm gonna upload it. These are my dirty brushes, and this is a lot, like for real. Walking in a winter wonderland. Who is this? Where are you? I am in Florida. Oh, you mean where I went? Child went to cook some food. Or put some food on the stove. My face is looking so crazy. Like, for real. I think it's because, like, the age of the product that I use, it's not necessarily like my artwork, you know, it's just the product itself is not like nowadays quality, because makeup has advanced like everything else. But I went to put some chickpeas and some green peas on. Thanks for the like. I appreciate it. Merry Christmas. I'm gonna watch a show on Tubi, y'all. Should I put on a wig? I'm in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. This series is so good. Hopelessly in Love. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all who. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Where are y'all? So the first one, episode 1 was about Lisa Left Eye and her man, and Andre at a time, child. Second one was Faith and Notorious B.I.G., Biggie Smalls, Big Papa. Third episode was about Anna Nicole Smith and who? And Larry. I'm wondering if that was like her first husband. I mean, well, she got married once? I wonder if that's the older guy that she was with. The one that took her out to strip club. But this on Tubi, shout out to Tubi. Oh, I got my, I should take this off. You know how long I had this duct tape there to, so I didn't want the camera. Ooh, I hope I didn't ruin the camera. But I'm gonna clean this up, y'all. I wish I had like some corned beef or some macaroni. I'm surprised Aldi is not open today. Walgreens is open. Winn-Dixie is open. Why is Aldi not open today? And even Walmart, they're closed. So yeah, it's called Hopelessly in Love, and it's on Tubi. So shout out to Tubi. Shout out to Crackle, y'all. Shout out to Crackle and Tubi. Let me try this camera to see how. Can't believe the duct tape really fucked it up like that. Okay, so this is how it looks. It's okay, but I need to clean off the glue, like the residue from the duct tape. It's okay. Nothing wrong with it. So, what's going on? What's the plan for today? What's tea? What's good? I forgot I got some cups for free yesterday at yesterday's tasting. Hold on, I'm gonna pour this wine in there. Hold on. Get into it. Get into it. Get into it. Get into it. So not just gonna save this for tea or coffee or hot stuff. I don't know if it's microwavable. I'm gonna have to try and see. But this has my teleport in here and I will be sipping. I hope my lipstick don't go on. Y'all see what it says? Casamigos. Can y'all see it? Casamigos. This is so cute. I got this yesterday for free, y'all. Drop the snap. I think it's _Daiisy. Yeah, I think so. BAD. I spell it like this: GAL_DACEY. Hold on. How can I respond to you? How can I make a comment? Oh, okay. No, that's when you. I don't know how to. This is actually pretty good too. Why says no internet connection? Y'all stop playing with me. I got this Chromebook in Cameron. Okay, Cameron added you. That's your name, Cameron? Is this Cameron from high school? Or is somebody else? The Girls Next Door is actually pretty good too. The Girls Next Door. I'm gonna check on my food on the stove in a little bit, y'all. Yeah, I think I have a lot of canned goods here, so I mean I can make tuna. Yeah, I think I'll make some tuna. If y'all know about, y'all probably don't know, but if y'all know about Amy Winehouse, I don't know, I've never watched this one that says Amy, but I've watched Back to Black, and that was pretty good. But you know, she was just chasing after it. She was just like back and forth with her ex, and then like the music, and she just let that man turn her into. I mean, she kind of seemed like she always had been like a little. I don't know what to say, but she made that man turn her into a complete nut. Hustlers. Ooh, another one of my favorite. And it's crazy because I'm actually like doing sales like over the phone, telesales or whatever you might call it. Well, I am a licensed life insurance agent, but I mean I've had my health license. We're not going to get into that, but this ain't my first time. But I'm gonna tell y'all this: The Wolf of Wall Street. This is such a good fucking movie. If you're into stuff like that, like how should I call it? Should I say corporate? It's well, let's just say this. If you are like a telemarketer or anything like over the phone or in sales or whatever the case may be, and you could be in corporate too, this movie might be very appealing to you. This movie is so wow, like for real. And of course, they have Men in Black. This is Men in Black 2. Ghosts of Girlfriends Past. I haven't watched this, but I really like this actor. I don't remember his name, but he's a really good actor. I like him. It's just something about him that's just very like captivating. Like I like him. Priscilla and Elvis. We're right here. I already told y'all about that one. No, right here. It's right here. 50 Shades of Black. I watched this when I had Netflix. I think it was on Netflix, yeah. This is actually a funny movie, very funny. And oh, speaking of, I think his brother is gonna be. Is it him or his brother? I think him. I think it's him. Marlon Wayans. I think he's gonna be at Euro Club Euro Saturday. I don't know if it's this Saturday, next Saturday. I'm not sure, but I think it's free. I'm not gonna go because my husband is against clubs, and then on top of that, I don't even know what to wear. All of my stuff are just like, what you wear outside of the club. Like all my Fashion Nova stuff, I've either already worn or it can't fit. So therefore, and I don't even have the money to go shopping, so I'm not gonna be there. But y'all can be there. Elvis. So I watched Elvis when it came out in, what was it? Was it 2022? I watched that movie. I went to the movie theater with my sister and I watched that. Marilyn, Elizabeth Taylor. Oh, they got Grease, and Grease is like one of my favorite musical. Elizabeth Taylor got married like, I don't even know how many times, and her makeup was looking like, you see how my makeup was looking, how my makeup is looking right now. This is how Elizabeth Taylor's makeup probably was, like this. But I don't know, it was just something about her, I guess, that just, was just very captivating. She got married like a lot of times. And I had this patient once, like my patient's family gifted me an it was White Diamonds by Elizabeth Taylor. And I'm actually surprised that, okay, Walgreens has, I don't know if they still have it, but no, before today when I went, they had White Diamonds by Elizabeth Taylor. So her name, like, still, is she alive? Is she alive? Hold on. I'm pretty sure this is how her makeup was looking. Oh no, she died in 2011 and her name still lives on. It was just something about Elizabeth. Like how there's just like something about Marilyn, even though people consider Marilyn like such like a homewrecker, gold digger, like she's so negative. Elizabeth Taylor is like the opposite, yet still people like were so like amazed and captivated by her. Like she just stole so many hearts, with her face looking like mine. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna eat some cheese. Hi, James, if it's still here. I remember I'm cooking. Um, Jingle All the Way. Arnold, swash, swash. Pumping iron. um, I like him. The Sixth Day. I've never watched this, but he's in this too. I mean, this has all of your like favorite celebrities, favorite people. The Heartbreakers. What the hell? Medea Christmas. Oh, you know what? Perfect. Taylor and Travis. Did they get married? Brittany Murphy, Gone Before Her Time. I watched that. And you know what? I actually didn't know that she died until I watched this. So sad. Child, it even have like what is currently going on. Or yeah, it even have like what is currently going on. Queen of Cocaina. What is this lady's name? Something. What is her goddamn name? Grazilda Blanco. I know it was some kind of Blanco. They were some of the most terrifying cartel leaders the world has ever known. I'm actually gonna watch this. El Chapo. And Pablo Escobar. Pablo Escobar. Men with insatiable appetites for chaos and carnage. But neither can match the Wild AF. Wild. Wild. She wasn't playing no fucking games. She was making $10 to $80 million a month. She didn't play. When you're in the drug game, the number one thing is don't play with my money. You gotta be a special kind of person to do stuff like this. And why the hell she looks so nice and sweet? But she was so like dark sided. I mean, it could have been like life was like so hard for her, and she felt like, you know what, this is my only like, this is the only way out. Like this shit is popping right now. I'm gonna make a profit off of this, and she wanted that money quick and fast. Oh, I probably need to take my hair out and wash it, y'all. She was a leader. This is the true story behind the rise, reign, and fall of Daiisy, the queen of cocaine. This is my hair. Y'all can probably tell that I wear wigs. But I put it in plaits. I'm gonna leave it out for a while because it's itching like a mug, which either means that I need to like moisturize it because it's probably dry, or I need to wash it. February 17th, 1985. DEA agents are on a secret mission. Take down Griselda Blanco, one of the biggest and most elusive narco traffickers the world has ever known. She looks so sweet. After doggedly hunting the Queenpin for over a decade, they finally tracked her down to this innocuous urban hideout. It's so crazy because you would never think that somebody like her would go to the extent that she really and truly went to. Like, you would never think that she would be that, you know, like a trafficker, like what? Mm. I'm sorry, y'all, but there's like bowls that's in the sink that like I should have wash to put this in there. But I was like, no, let me just get what are these shits called? Let me get one of these like little storage containers. Y'all want to see what I'm eating? This is what I'm eating: beans and tuna. I'm so broke and so hungry. Like, bro. She would pickpocket. What the fuck? Medellin is in what, Colombia? Boy, I would never think that somebody that looks so sweet as her, like your sweet grandmother or like your sweet aunt or like your sweet mother, would do like what she did. She literally looks so sweet. What? Hi, Gabe. Oh no. So she had three children with her first husband. She had no problem meeting men though. I'll tell you that much. Okay, I'm gonna see what other. Damn. Yeah, I need a I'm just letting my hair breathe for a little bit. So second round, some people would say, you know what, these are supposed to be eaten separate, like the beans, because they're all protein, like the beans and the fish is either or either. But I'm hungry as fuck, and to be honest, this is a good combo. Okay, I'm gonna have. You're perfect. Thank you. She has them flirt with the agents and, make sure that I'm gonna watch something that I've never watched before. Cause I watch Queen of Cocaina. I can't really say the word on here, but that word that he just said. I am eating chickpeas, green peas, and tuna. And I added some seasoning, of course. I cooked them separate. I cooked the peas and the beans together. Well, the peas together. Of course, season it because I like to season my food. And then the tuna separate. Let the tuna dry out for a little bit. Put some black pepper on there. And a little bit of seasoning. And it's perfect. For the beans, it was black pepper and cayenne. And then for the fish, it was black pepper and some like all-purpose seasoning. Yeah, that shit is fire. So what I like to do, like when I cook tuna, I like to do like a tuna salad. Typically when I cook canned tuna, I like salmon too, like canned salmon. I like to do it like a salad, like when you have mayo on your etc. etc. But I don't have no mayonnaise, so that's what I'm eating. This is pretty good. I've been plant-based before, y'all. And this is not necessarily like a version of plant-based because it does have seafood in there. But every time I eat stuff like this, it just reminds me of like when I went plant-based. Like for real. Mmm. Apocalypto was so good. Oh my god. Mel Gibbons Apocalypto. Y'all ever watch Apocalypto? So good. Sign All the Times by Prince. That was good. Sprung is good. Flued Out. Oh, never tried it. It's a different kind of fish. It's gonna taste different. It's gonna taste different. Yeah, pink, canned pink salmon. It's gonna taste different. All fish taste different. Um, no, what is it about? Which one? Yo, I remember one time, like when I was younger, I never used to like, okay, it was like, okay, my mom would cook like whole fish, right? I don't even know what kind. And I remember one time, like, a bone got stuck in my throat. And then she was like, eat the hard dough bread. And I ate it. And it took forever for it to go down. And then from that, I was like, you know what? I'm going to stay away from fish. I didn't start eating fish again until I was like probably, I don't know, maybe like 19 or so. And then I realized, okay, there's different kind of fish, and then fish can be filleted and et cetera, et cetera. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna start eating fish again, and I did. So there's different kind of fish. There's a lot of different fish, like a lot. Apocalypse. Okay, so it's basically like it's like a tribal. Yeah, it's a pretty scary experience, but you can always get your fish filleted. That's when it's boneless. Um, So apocalypse is like basically like like okay, so in the past when you have like Mayans and stuff like that, it's like basically kind of like set in the past where it's more like villages and tribes and stuff like that. And it's basically like a certain group or a certain tribe going around enslaving other tribes or villages to build their village or build their like a empire or whatever the case may be. And it's just a movie about like the main character just y'all gonna have to watch it for yourself. It's on Tubi and it's free. I think I've said enough. But if you're into that kind of stuff, then yeah. What is it? What did you give me? What did you get me for Christmas? Thank you so much, Mark. Okay, I'm gonna oil my hair and I'm gonna put my bonnet back on. Thank you. Merry Christmas to y'all. Happy holidays, because you know there's New Year's is coming up and everything. So happy holidays. Thank you. Back to this. So, Flued Out, I feel like this is low key like a story. This is Candace from Floribama Shore, if y'all ever watched that. Um, she looked a little bigger in this. Maybe she had a baby. I don't know. I don't know when this was created. But I feel like this was a story about me and like this Pisces that I was talking to at the time. Like he was like my manager in like 2021 or whatever. But that's neither here or there. Fled, if y'all know about this, is this Lawrence Fishburne? Can y'all tell me? I'm not sure, but Fled is such a good movie. It's just basically about like like these two incarcerated people, like basically escaping and fleeing. This was a really good movie. Prince, Graffiti Bridge. I think I watched this. Was this after Sino Times? I think so. Um, Love Under New Management. I don't know if y'all have ever watched my funk. I'm not ready for two. I am ready. You gotta just listen. The years are gonna go. You have to get ready. You know what I thought about yesterday? I was like, damn, I don't even have a routine. Like things have changed so much throughout this year. I don't even have a routine. And what my inner self told me was get a routine. So it doesn't matter what the hell is going on. If you get a routine and you stick to that routine, things will stay the same, or at least majority of it will stay the same. You get what I'm saying? And whatever pops up that's like unpredictable or not in your routine, you'll be able to deal with. Trust me. But get a routine, and the years won't even matter to you. So Love Under New Management is about Mickey Howard, and I think she did like jazz. Like I'm trying to figure out what was her music genre. I think it was jazz. But she was saying that her best friend is like Shaka Khan or whatever. Or like her character was saying that. And I think she's still alive, but it's just like her story. Like she dated Gerald Levert. I don't know if y'all know that guy, the one that's baby, I'm ready to get okay. So I watched that one. That was a really, really good one. Love Under New Management. Really, really good one. Ooh, I couldn't finish watch this. This is Bobby from the group with his siblings. Um Brittany watched that. Welcome to Death Row. Of course I watched this. Come on now. Waiting to Exhale. Of course. Who's never watched Waiting to Exhale? Like, come on now. Then Mariah. I've watched like one documentary of Mariah, and I am a fan of Mariah. I've never watched this James Brown documentary. I've never watched this um, Prince. I watched like one Diana documentary. Now they got R. Kelly on here. And they got a T.I. documentary, I think. Welcome to the A. I've watched some Like It Hot. Jennifer Lopez, of course. Married to Medicine, y'all. I feel like the main character in this is Quad, to be honest. I feel like she really carried the show. 3 6 Mafia, that's what almost said Juvenile. It's not Juvenile. It's not Juvenile. It is what's this goddamn motherfucking Juicy J. I think Juicy J. Caught Up. This is actually one of my favorite movies. If y'all ever watch Caught Up, it's so good. Yves Saint Laurent. That's actually a pretty good one, and I think that Lady Gaga was in that, and the sex scenes were kind of like Natalie Cole. Her father was Nat King Cole. I'm surprised she was the one that sung one of the songs in the Pretty Woman soundtrack. I think it was What Women Do and They Won't Forget It. And Pretty Woman is probably one of my favorite movies. Hi. So, this beautiful woman right here. Then we have the Bobby Brown story. Of course, Riri, Flavor Flav. Some of these people, I'm gonna tell you this: if you really like watch their documentaries and stuff, like it's so crazy. Get the fuck out of here! They have Underworld. Tubi has Underworld. I'm such a huge Underworld fan. Okay, I'm gonna watch that. They have Batman. What else? iRobot. I'm gonna watch Underworld. I love Underworld. I feel like that's what Twilight was low key trying to be like. You know, The Help, of course, is a good movie. Okay, I'm gonna watch Underworld. So let's stop talking about movies, y'all, cause movies and shows and stuff like that. Why is it why women do or what women? Why women do and it don't get better? Okay. So I'm gonna take this goddamn motherfucking makeup off. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take it off. I'm tired of this makeup. It's not that I'm tired of Rimmel London. It's like I'm really trying to like figure out a way to like wear Rimmel London because it's like the products that I have is low key old. Like how can I wear it? How can I ease the Hi, Gabe. How can I use it? I need to know how to use it. How can I? My face is so chubby. No, I feel like for real, that's what Twilight was trying to be like. But how you can never be like Underworld, like the fuck, like be real. The hell? My battery's about to die. That's one thing I dislike about Oh, I can plug it in right here. My grown book dies so effing fast. So thank you so much, Alpha Zone. Alpha Zone said yours. Oh my god, you're so gorgeous. Thank you. So what I was thinking, y'all, is that my three favorites so far would be actually my two. Two out of three so far would definitely be Underworld and Avatar. Even though, like, do those fall underneath the same category? I am not even sure. But Underworld is so good. Underworld, and there's different parts to Underworld. And, Avatar is moving in the same direction. Whereas, like, there's different parts, but you have to, like, keep up with it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep up with it. So you can't just go watch one Avatar and you're like, just like, okay, well, I know everything. Because you don't. You don't. And then I'm pretty sure later on down the line it's going to get like, if you haven't kept up with it from the very beginning, you're going to get lost. You know what? I actually didn't get to see the end of Avatar Fire and Ash because I thought it was going to be. We started watching it at like 4. I thought it was going to be over at like 7. And it wasn't. Actually, no, the ads were running for quite a while. I thought it was going to be over at 7. It wasn't. I think I left at like 7:30 and it was still playing. And I think that was probably like the middle or like a little bit more than the middle of the movie. And I'm like, oh shit. So now I'm going to have to do what I did with the second Avatar, which is buy it when it comes out on a streaming platform. Either buy it or rent it just to watch the end. Yeah. It's getting good though. It's getting really, really good. I'm gonna tell you, you see this bitch right here? Excuse my language. This girl right here is a bad mofo. She is, she is bad. She's such a really good actress. I love these candies. Oh, I'm a life insurance agent. I sell life insurance. Would you like a policy? Maybe I can find something good for you. Maybe if you like, if you have a mortgage, maybe I can get you some mortgage protection. I just got my business cards not too long ago. I'm trying to like give them out, but I'm very careful with who I give them to. Like the hell? Twilight, I see you. Vampire werewolf. Like really? Like figure out like where did they get this concept from? Like, was there something that really happened in the past? Or what they call it, like a like. What is a lycon? It's like a werewolf. Yeah, I really don't, to be honest. But it's something I could do. That brand is an older brand, so it's looking kind of weird on my skin. So now y'all see how I take out my makeup. I use makeup wipes, like any kind of makeup wipes, and a little bit of petroleum jelly because sometimes it's so hard for like my makeup to come off, so I have to use petroleum jelly. And I remove it. Or you can use Albaline, which is basically like the same ingredients. I use petroleum jelly for like almost everything. Like that ass. It has multi use. I use it in my hair. I use it on my skin. Remove my makeup. Like what's good, love? Well, I'm just here relaxing, to be honest. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, y'all. Hold on, let me oil my hair and put my bonnet on. So if y'all want to see how I oil my hair, so I already got some oil on my hair. I just kind of like do the hairline. Because I mean, I do wear wigs. I wear wigs. Full wigs. Uh, lace wigs, etc., etc. But I also do wear my natural hair. But I mean, I haven't been wearing. Maybe in 2026, I wear my natural hair a little